just to start off, I mean, definitely a murky game, I guess, till the fourth quarter. What would you make of the overall play?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't a masterpiece. We struggled, and they lead the league in fouls. They foul a lot. They mucked off of some of our non-shooters and then junked up the game, and they did a really good job of it. And, we struggled to get off the ball quickly, make quick decisions, and it fed into their game plan. But in the end of the day, that was a very easy game to lose the way it was going, and we found a way to win.
Going off that, just that fourth quarter, I mean, Patty had some big plays. Kevin, just what was the difference down the stretch?
Well, I think, obviously we calmed down a little bit. We got stops, held them to 20 in the fourth. And we got the ball to Kevin in his spots. He made some shots. Patty made a big shot. We rebounded the ball. And, that holding him to 20, rebounding the ball, getting Kevin the ball in his spots to ice the game was important.
Steve, you talked about they're a team that fouls a lot, and obviously KD and James went to the line a ton. Did you just see them trying to be really aggressive physically with them?
Yeah, I mean that's how they play. They force turnovers, try to play in transition. They foul a lot, and you have to keep your composure and keep playing. So, we got to the line fortunately a bunch of times, but lots to learn from this game too.
Go ahead.
And then Patty with 23, we've kind of seen this throughout the season, him really kind of stepping up for you when you needed him.
I mean, he was great. He made plays. He had a big assist in the fourth quarter. He scrambled defensively for us, not only defended his man well, but played two for brief moments at pivotal times when we weren't matched. So he did a lot of things outside of the shot making to help us win tonight.
With Patty, how much of it is him making himself available in these moments? How much is drawn up for him? It just seems like he's been the guy in those moments to hit a timely three.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot drawn up. It's about reading and reacting, playing off of each other. Typically James is going to play out a pick and roll. We're going to play various sets for Kevin, and they have some decisions to make. But if we play quick, move the ball, make quick decisions, play with pace, it's very difficult to cover. When we get stagnant, they're very physical, and they muck off of non-shooters, and they take things away. And the more we hold the ball, the more it feeds into that game plan. So it was a good lesson for us tonight, and overall, it was important to find a way to win. We did.
What have you seen from opponents and wanting to push the tempo? It seems something that you feel like opponents are trying to take advantage of, off of makes, misses, whatever it may be, try to get you guys on your heels with the tempo?
I think that's just the league wide. Everyone's trying to play with pace. This is a team that, tries to play in transition as much as possible. So it's important for us to get back. That's what we worked on the last couple of days, and tonight we were tested there as well.
Steve, do you have any update on Cam and his potential availability for tomorrow?
I don't know anything about tomorrow, but he did get a little thigh bruise, so we'll see how severe it is.
I'm sorry if you were asked this before, but second half defense, it seemed like a lot of time they were trading baskets until the final 3 or 4 minutes when you got some stops. How do you evaluate the defensive performance today?
Yeah, I mean, the fourth quarter was good. Second quarter, we held them to 21 as well, but the fourth quarter held them to 20. I thought we had a lot of defensive lapses throughout the game. I thought that we held onto the ball a little bit and didn't move it, make quick decisions offensively. But that happens there. That's the way they play. They, very physical. They foul a lot. They try to turn you over and play in transition. And they made it difficult for us tonight. We didn't adapt great, but in the fourth quarter, we got stops, and that was the reason we won the game.
Was there anything tactically that you did differently in the fourth quarter? And secondly, KD, he played 37, almost 38 minutes. Would you expect him to be available tomorrow?
Yes, Kevin will play tomorrow. And, tactically, I thought we calmed down a little bit, but mostly we got stops and executed on offense. Wasn't great, but we got Kevin the ball in his spots. Patty made a big shot and a big assist. I thought James made some free throws, so we kind of found a way to put it together in the fourth quarter. But, like I said, we found a way to win ugly. It was not a classic for us.
And how would you describe the challenge of tomorrow against a team that's beaten you handily in Chicago, had the big fourth quarter, and is playing well, and will get a night off where you're on a back-to-back?
Great challenge for us. Fortunately, we get to play though tomorrow, because I think today no one was happy with our performance. So we get a chance to come back out tomorrow and try to play a little bit better and play against a very good Bulls team. Thank you. All right. Thanks, guys.